Hi. So today I'm going to be making a box braid. I'm using Lush attachments. I've already plugged it out, and this is what I have, my attachment. So this is how it is, together with my darling Kinky hair. So this hair is inspired by the beautiful and classy Temi Otedola, now Mrs. Ajibade. So yeah, just watch with me and let's do this. I started moisturizing my hair with this conditioner and of course my lukewarm water. Then I started patting my hair, of course, just as usual. So this natural hair sometimes can be like a whole lot of struggle, right? But I just had to make use of my water, and then while combing I still applied my conditioner to the tangle, and then of course I did all of my parting using my rubber band to hold it down, making sure that my parting is equal on both sides. So I have my kinky and of course my attachments. So right now I just plucked out from the extension attachment the small ones I'm going to use for the knotless braid, because this is a big knotless braid box hairstyle, right? Inspired by Temi, like I said. So guys, for this knotless braid you have to start first with the little attachment you picked out. You attach it to your natural hair just like I'm doing here, holding one strand first and then flipping the other one back to it. So just I tried as much as possible to slow down the video so that it is beginner friendly. Anyone who does not know how to make knotless braid, while watching this video you'll be able to get exactly how you can be able to achieve that. So yeah, so this is me trying to just make the hair, and I used 2 strands of the darling kinky hair, the way it comes, just like I showed you initially, the way it comes, you know, put into the rubber band. Make use of 2 of it for each of the, you know, box braid, right? So that way it gives you this kinky effect. Is more like tending truss dreadlocks, if I should call it like that, right? So this is me trying to make it. Now, one very good tip about this hairstyle is that since you are mixing your attachment, your Lush attachment, with your darling kinky, you know, hair, try as much as possible to make sure that the extension, the attachment, is different from the kinky, because this kinky hair has this way of just tangling each other, and it's going to be very difficult for you if you put the 2 together. So I tried to separate it first, right? This is what I did, exactly what I'm showing you, and then you'll be able to like braid easily. Trust me, I had a lot of time trying to figure this out before I'm able to like say, okay, this is the best way to go about this, and this is why I'm sharing it with all of you. So here, take the grace of God and just try to finish the braid, because this hair is actually a very long hair. So yeah, for the roots I tried to use my water as well before I combed it out. Make sure that I had it into like 3 divisions for each box braid. This is a bold box braid, like we said earlier on, right? So you have to make sure that you get your hair, you grip the hair roots very well, but just make sure that you don't stress your natural hair at the same time. So there's a little tip also in this hairstyle. If you're not able to grab your hair very well anyway, you can actually use your sewing thread, just the black one, to just hold down the end if you feel strongly that this hair is, you know, loosened, or maybe you're just a beginner. Yeah, so but either way, if you're able to like grab your hair, that's fine. So just make this hair your knotless braid first, and then you now attach your kinky hair the same way you attach your attachment, right? Your Lush attachment, or whatever form of attachment, brand of attachment you decide to use, that's fine. But kinky mixed with this attachment is going to give you this hairstyle, right? This effects, this box braid is looking like a dreadlocks. Yeah, so that's the effect I try to achieve. So just watch what I'm doing here. I slowed it down for the second time so that if you're not able to see the first time, you can actually look at it and just, you know, figure out what I was doing here, and just go do your own and share with me, comment. So you see the length of the hair, I tilted down the, you know, my phone to make sure that I capture it very well. So for the end of the hair, you can use your kinky, or if you have like a weave on, a coily weave on, right? pixie coils can actually serve for the end as well. If you do not want to use your kinky, maybe you feel like it's not going to be neat, or you feel like it's going to look somehow, but I used my kinky all through. So trim off your ends and cut neatly, and there we go. This hair is so beautiful. It is bold, it is big, it is dread-like, it is long. I just like it. Like, I made this hair, it was so unique. I decided to put this ring. If you have more rings, feel free, guys. So this is me trying to just feel myself, you know, after achieving this beautiful achievement. This so yeah, guys, feel free to try this hairstyle, and I think it looks good, so it can go for any occasion. Bye.